Oh, it's freaking 5. It's 5 a.m. and we're getting out on today's itinerary. And I literally just woke up. I don't even look in the mirror. That's the difference between me and other YouTubers. I don't even know what I look like right now. I just begin filming my videos. So I'm going to begin traveling along. We're headed to Astoria. And from Astoria, I want to see the bridge. There's this ginormous bridge that divides Washington and Oregon. So I want to see the bridge. There's a memorial and all that to check out. Then I got to fill up the Suzuki because for some reason, there is a 30% increase in gas price the moment you go over to Washington from Oregon. Pretty crazy. So that sucks. But we got to pay that. And so definitely got to fill up the Suzuki, and then we'll just see whatever's along the way. Most of today, I guess it's a half and half video, you know, half in Washington, half in Oregon. It's going to be a really fun one. What the heck? Whole memorial? This is awesome. This is the bridge that divides Washington and Oregon. So the moment we cross it, which we're going to cross it right now, we're going to be in Washington. And goodbye to Oregon. Even have a memorial here. Don't quite know what it's for. But yeah, this is the Astoria Maritime Bridge. That's what it's known as. This is humongous. This is going to be the biggest bridge I've ever gone on. By far. Wow, yeah, let's have a quick look. I actually left my keys in my ignition, so gotta be super quick. Whoa, what the heck? What is that about? Some straight up abandoned stuff? This looks like an abandoned dock, doesn't it? Like that's an old boat dock. Then there's that random building just floating out there, whatever the hell that's about. So I believe this bridge, it spans 4 miles one way. That's pretty big. That's not the biggest bridge. I believe there's one that goes 20 or 30 miles in the US. But this is still a long one. We've officially made it to the state of Washington. Currently we're at Middle Village Station Camp, which is this, I guess like a touristy church type thing. Has this awesome walkway, so we're gonna go for a real quick hike. This leads out to a viewpoint with information, and we got the church. The whole reason for all of this. There it is. It's a small church, isn't it? It's the first church I've seen in Washington though, and this is my first time in Washington. Okay, got the canoes. This looks awesome. See, that's where we're at right now. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, that's the Columbia River that we crossed. Neat spot though. It's overcast today, big time. It's October vibes. It does begin to kind of go up towards it. Whatever the heck, I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, okay, we got the lighthouses. All the lighthouses on this side, which I want to see some of these lighthouses. Like Cape Disappointment, I plan to visit. That's actually not that far away from us. That's right over this way. We're not going to check it out today, although maybe a future episode. It's awesome. All right, very interesting stuff. Then the church. Y'all, let's get going. It was cool here, but get back on the road, continue onward. There's some things I've been wanting to talk about in relation to my channel and just in general. I figured today would be a good day to do it because I have some announcements. And by the way, I'm not wearing the same thing as the last few days. I have multiple gray shirts. I got them on sale at Walmart, and that's basically how I get all my clothing, is as cheap as possible and on sale. I don't buy used though, because I like to get X-Temp, like this super thin ones. Because I absolutely, like, what's the point of clothing really, other than a government construct and a social construct? What's the point of clothing? So I just, you know, do as, like, everyone has a different view on it. I just view clothing as something you gotta wear, so I go for like whatever looks as crappy as possible. So when it comes to my YouTube channel, I've been daily vlogging. And why am I doing this? Why am I making videos to begin with? And the reason why I've been daily vlogging is to improve my video skills, because I love the fact that I could make a video and then edit it the same day, and every single day of my life I make a YouTube video. It's just like, for instance, writing, you know, the best way to improve writing is to write like a couple pages a day, you know, just continue typing and writing and all that. I've done a lot of writing. I double majored. One of my majors was English, and you know, as long as you continue writing, you will always improve. And it's the same thing with video making. If you do it over and over again, it's like stepping stones. You slowly go up. With that being said, that's the whole reason I started vlogging. I've always been asked, you know, oh, you're in college. Why don't you go take some videography classes or photography classes, you know? Like my college offers that stuff, and it's because I hate those classes. To begin with, I've never taken one, but the problem I have with them is that those classes teach you how to edit, how to do videography, photography, whatnot, the way the industry wants you to do it. They teach you to do it the way most people do it, and I want to be as distinguished and different as possible. The best way to be as unique as possible is to teach yourself that type of stuff, because then you don't have any influence whatsoever. You know, like the best influence I probably have is just from people I've watched all my life. Like when I began watching YouTube, it was back when I was watching Abandoned, which was Adam the Woo. And that's the only YouTube channel, you know, that I've like truly watched for long term. And I guess that's my only influence, is Adam the Woo and maybe Casey Neistat a little bit. But just in general, if you take classes like that, you're just going to learn how to do it like everybody else. And I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be the complete opposite of everybody else. So I don't take those classes for that reason. Daily vlogging, it's an amazing thing because I look back and I see improvement on every video. Maybe not this video, because this one isn't turning out to be the greatest one. And that is because of my second thing I wanted to talk about. I'm burnt out, okay? I've been making these daily vlogs. Like yesterday, for instance, we literally went from, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and we didn't stop that video. I didn't go to bed till 11 p.m. And it was just all day, just going out and doing crazy stuff. And I guess today I just, lost desire after making one video after another daily. You gotta take a break sometimes. The biggest benefit of not making a video, taking a week off, which I'm gonna be taking this next week off of YouTube, is that I mentioned this in the past, that I have a backlog of videos because I'm daily vlogging every single day, but I don't have self-service that much. Like even where I'm at right now, where I'm gonna be spending the next few days, I don't have cell service at this camping spot, which is where I'm at, by the way. We've made it to Washington. We're in the Washington Mountains. First night in Washington, never been to Washington. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I don't have cell service, which means I'm not able to upload my videos every day. I'm able to make a video every single day. And the whole reason why I make videos to begin with, the entire reason, is to just improve my skills. Like I mentioned, I don't take any type of videography classes, photography. So in my opinion, the best way to do it is to, I guess, make YouTube videos. YouTube is not my end objective. I'm a big fan of journalism. Someday I'd like to practice some journalism, something like correspondent or investigative or something like that. And I feel like broadcast is a lot of fun too. So with that being said, a lot of that type of journalism, it requires editing and stuff, and I always view these videos as a learning experience for something, an end objective. YouTube is, a lot of people tend to view YouTube as an end objective, like they want to do something with their channel. For me, my channel is like, it's like a class, I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it just today, gone tomorrow, basically, where I practice and I have fun making them, but my editing and where I want to apply my skills is not in YouTube. It's something else in the future. That's going to be that. Yeah. So easing the backlog. Since I make a video every single day, I create this huge backlog because I'm going 6 to 7 days a week making a video, and I'm only able to upload 2 times a week, maybe 3 times if I'm lucky, just due to a lack of Wi-Fi. I can't make thumbnails, I can't do titles when I don't have service, I can't upload videos. I'm getting this backlog, and I want to make these videos as real time as possible, where if I make it, I want you to see it instantly. I want instant feedback, and I'm not getting that because the videos are becoming way too delayed. This will definitely be a good spot to camp, so be sure to put a like, comment down below, subscribe for the week. I'm just gonna hang out here and then maybe head off somewhere else, we'll see, but yeah, stay tuned.